Congratulations, you become a parent. What are the next things that you're planning? There'll be a million dreams in your eyes and a lot of things that you're thinking of. But one of the things that you'll be thinking of is how to secure the future of your child. Well, that's also the topic of this video. Welcome to Fund to Money, your 24 into 7 buddy for all your money matters. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the things that you need to do right away when your child is born to secure the future of the child. That's coming up in just a little while. Now that the celebrations of after the birth of your child is over, comes the planning for the future. And believe us, at Fund to Money, we do think that you need to get started in financial planning, planning for the future of your child. You need to plan your finances accordingly. Now, what are the things that you need to start doing right away? Now, like a cricket match, like a batsman in a cricket match who needs to put on gloves, pads, helmet, and protective gear to do good batting, secure batting, you also need protection first. So first step is not about investment, it's about protection. What do you need to do? Increase your life insurance coverage, at least as a thumb rule, 5 times your annual income. You can do go to online calculators, quickly calculate the amount that might be required. Financial advisors can help you, financial planners can help you figure out the additional life insurance you need to ensure that even in the event of your untimely absence, your child's future goes just as you have planned, just as you have envisioned. So you need to do that. Basically, increase your life insurance coverage. The best products out here is undoubtedly term plans. They provide large coverage, life insurance coverage for low premiums. If you do it online, if you buy an online term insurance plan or an online term plan, the premiums are going to be even lower. Or doing it offline and online, they have their pluses and minuses. You can go through the videos and podcasts on our various channels. So that's number one. Similarly, you need to increase the coverage for your health insurance. Make sure that your child comes under the coverage. Why? Because both for life insurance and health insurance, you wouldn't want an episode to happen which will draw upon your savings, which will make your family use up the savings you've already done, disrupt your investments and stuff like that. So you make sure that your insurance coverage is up to speed, is up to your new reality. So that's number two. Number three is you need to have a good parking slot. Now, what is this parking slot for? This is the parking slot you need to have for money that you'll be putting in for your child. Then all the cash gifts that are going to come. So what is this parking slot going to be? Where is it going to be? We think that there should be a separate savings bank account. It could be in your name, or you could have a children's account, kids account. The nomenclature may vary, but it's for your child. You will not be keeping anything else out there. So it's a good parking slot. From there, you can start making investments. You can do it from your account as well. But what happens is when you're earmarking a separate entity or space, then what happens is you're very sure nothing is actually mingling with it. So it's a pretty nice way of getting started, having a platform out there from where you can start investing. Where do you start investing now? We would recommend that you take a very good look at Public Provident Fund in the name of your child. For the girl child, there's Sukanya Samriddhi scheme. Why? You get tax benefits. You for all interest, returns, maturity amount. It's a great product. We don't have to tell you that. Any advisor will tell you. That's one of the first things that you can start investing in. It will not be enough. You will need to invest more. Why? Because between 2005 and 2014, if you look at the figures of educational cost for higher education institutions in India, they went up 6 times. So in roughly a decade, 6 times. Between 2007 and 14, in many institutions, it doubled. So that's the speed at which educational cost goes up. Just investing in fixed deposit will not do. It's not a great idea. The interest gets taxed. That's why PPF and Sukanya Samriddhi scheme. But you need to do more, because some of the amounts that you would need will be truly astonishing. 12.5 lakh rupees, if if that's the cost of an educational course right now, in 18 years, growing at 8%, that will be 50 lakhs. You cannot reach there just by playing it safe. You will need to take slightly more considered high risk investments, and we recommend equity funds. You can do it through systematic investment plans. Take a good look at the 1 year, 3 year, and 5 year performances, vis-a-vis their benchmarks and peer funds, and pick on you can start with one fund, then you can add one as you're as your income grows, but you need to get started. Even if it's 500 rupees or 1000 rupees, get started doing that. It's very important, because an equity investment over a period of more than 10 years will give you returns much higher than any other alternative. What is the last thing that you need to do in the first year of your child? Or almost in the 6 months, or rather, the whatever period that you can do, the quickest that you can respond to, we would say that you also need to make adjustments in terms of nominations of various investments and various assets that you hold. Why? Because now you need to make sure that your child benefits just in case you're not around. So whether if it's an insurance policy or whatever, you need to make sure that nominations are such that your child, you're making it easier for your child to benefit from it. Remember, nomination is not enough. That doesn't, that will not ensure that the nominee is actually collecting the money on behalf of the beneficiary. So you actually need a will, but that calls for a separate discussion. But even if you change the nominee, if there is a adjustment that needs to be done on the nomination fund, you must do it. That will make the whole details and everything up to date. So your finances are up to speed, up to date. It's aligned for your bundle of joy, who's going to become a great individual in the future. Well, these are the few things that you need to do in the first year of after the birth of a child. How did you find this discussion? Are there other things that one needs to do? Other smart things that you have seen people have done? Why don't you share those tips with us and others on this channel? They'll all benefit. You can actually see this video, listen to the audio on various social media networks. We'll be there on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, of course, YouTube, and of course, we are there. This video and various related discussions are there on our website, www.pandumoney.com. Stay connected with us. Till the next time, take care and goodbye.